Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Forward it goes. That's a throw. battles to win it back. He's come loose. He's on his way. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Redmond. Lovely. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gabby. It over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to switch the play. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Celine, he's got options out wide. Going through, goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Brings it forward. Good ball. Tries a shot! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rechak, hoisted towards the area.
Malaga have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rechak. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mitrovic. Redmond. Remy into the channel. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear, hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Thank God that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Malaga are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Malaga going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fabry. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Celine. Battles to win it back. Mitrovic. And the weighted pass, right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mitrovic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Lovren. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's got through. Strong punch. He's had a shot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabry. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. What are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's been won straight back. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gets it upfield. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Gets it, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's a long ball, and help's available out wide. Gorgeous control there. Here it comes.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Played it short. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And the through ball is intercepted. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Malaga just have to run down the clock. Remy. Nicely measured pass. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Malaga certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mitrovic. A real chance of Rajak! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that is that. Malaga win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.